All right, good morning. This is Jerome Love, founder and CEO, president of the Texas Black Expo, coming to you live once again. This is one of my favorite things to do right now, and that's handing out money. Today, we're going to give out another $1,000 grant to a tremendous entrepreneur and businessman based here in Texas, but he has a national reach, Mr. James McGee, the owner and founder of Candy Shack Daiquiri. Now, I know I wouldn't do it justice to try to introduce you and explain your business. So James, introduce yourself real quick and tell the folk that are listening a little bit about your business.
Uh, Candy Shack Daquiris was a business I founded in 2015. It's a daiquiri shop, a daiquiri business. We serve quick service foods, fish, shrimp, chicken wings, tenders, things like that, as well as daiquiris. Of course, we offer games for people to come in and play. You know, just a different atmosphere, just a different spin on your traditional New Orleans daiquiri. We made it more fun, family friendly, more inviting.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I'm not a big daiquiri person. You said New Orleans daiquiri. So what does that mean? Is it a different style or something?
Well, no, yeah, basically, so the daiquiris kind of originated in Louisiana. Most people are familiar with it from New Orleans, Bourbon Street style. But when I say we put a spin on it, you know, we added candy to the top. It's not so dark and adult. When you go to Bourbon Street, Canal Street, you feel like it's an adult treat. But we made it fun for the whole family. We added candy. We brightened up the space. It's not dark. Doesn't have like masks and things everywhere. So it's just a fun environment. You know, it's different.
Okay. Now, are you from Louisiana?
I,
New
I,
Orleans?
I am not, but I do have family from there.
Okay, great. So tell us a little bit, and obviously you have a brick and mortar, several brick and mortar locations. Matter of fact, I do a lot of real estate here, and I was driving up Cullen Road out in South Park, and I saw a big building that says Candy Shack. I don't know if that's your latest location. Maybe I just noticed it before. I know you have a location out in South Park now. So how has this impacted your business?
Uh, the pandemic, man, it's crazy. It's definitely impacted all facets of all of my businesses. You know, just having to close down the seating portion of the restaurant and just stay open for to go and drive through only. Not all of my locations have drive through. Some of them do, some of them don't. It's really impacted the fact that, you know, sales, employee hours, things like that. So it was just, you know, completely unexpected. Um, but yeah, it's definitely impacted. You know, like I said, sales, hours, the way people come in and enjoy their beverage. You know, we have to, or their food. They're only allowed to take it to go. They're not allowed to get it and
Yeah.
enjoy it on site. You know, the traditional way of life.
Yeah.
It's just completely different at this point. You see people showing up. They have masks and gloves. Um, you know, and I'm just not familiar. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. No, I don't think any of us have, but hey, you know, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, we learn how to reinvent ourselves. We learn how to become resilient. So tell me, what will you do with the $1,000 grant? I know that you have a massive enterprise and there are a lot of expenses, but what would you do with the $1,000 grant?
The $1,000, I'm gonna continue to pay my employees first
Okay.
and foremost. You know, I've been choosing to pay my employees before I pay any other bills. Those are, you know, they have families, they have responsibilities, they have bills, and I always tell people, you know, my team is most important to me because without them, you know, obviously I wouldn't be able to be where I am. So they're always the first people to get paid.
Yeah. No, I think you hit it right on the head. You know, as an entrepreneur, as a business, you have a whole network, a whole community that supports you, and without them, you can't survive. Matter of fact, you know, HEB, UPS, Enterprise, Shell, Chevron, they are some of our long-term sponsors and partners of Black Expo. And of course, you know, we do the big trade show as well as other stuff throughout the year. And we made the decision that we weren't going to be able to have it. I reached out to them and I said, hey, can you still make the contribution and allow us to provide it to small businesses? And all of them emphatically, enthusiastically said yes. So without HEB, without Enterprise, without UPS, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be able to provide you this grant. Is there anything you'd like to say to our partners and those that made this possible?
Definitely. Thank you, UPS, Enterprise, HEB. And I think you said there was one more.
Chevron and Shell also contributed.
Chevron, thank you. And thank you to Shell as well. You know, it definitely is a big help for not only myself, but other small businesses as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. And to anyone out there that's listening, our goal is to help 100 small businesses, and you can do your part to help. Small businesses support communities. They help to provide jobs. And if you want to make a contribution, visit our website, texasblackexpo.com. Click on the link, make a donation so that we can help to build strong, sustainable communities. Research suggests that 40% of small businesses don't survive a natural disaster or a pandemic such as this. You're hearing in the news right now about this stimulus money that came down, and it went to a lot of these larger corporations. But many of these smaller businesses, smaller, $1 million or less in income, they're not getting these resources, and they're not going to be able to survive. So we're doing our part to step up to help as many businesses as we can, and we can really use your support. So once again, TexasBlackExpo.com, make a donation. James, we salute you in your entrepreneurial drive, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. And I want to tell you, thank you. And I want to tell Texas Black Expo, thank you again so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
All right. Take care.